guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in. If you're a return viewer, thanks so much for coming back. My name is Cheryl, and I was going to show you my Joann's haul that I got. This is my long receipt. The one I live in Louisiana, central Louisiana, and ours was the first one to close in my local one. And this was purchased in April, so April 18th. I ended up spending, let's see, my subtotal was $59.70, and it says that I saved $426.59. So yeah, it was some pretty good deals. I couldn't stop myself with the thread. I just had to grab one of all of them. But these is the Gutermann, and this is the 100 or 110 yards, just depending. And they were 90% off. So let's see. Yes, they were 25 cents for the 100 or 110. They were 25 cents. And the bigger rolls were 45 cents. The regular price was $4.49. So I got 26 of the small, and then I believe 17 of the larger, which is the 250 or 274 yards, 250 meters. So that as far as the yarn. And then I know I've mentioned in other videos that I cross stitch, so I just got one of everything that they had left. And these were not on 90%. These were, I believe, I think I got those for 20, find it. I think those were, 26 cents. Yeah, so you can see here the DMC 6-strand floss for 26 cents. So all of those were 26 cents. So that's what I got as far as thread. So I'll just push that out of the way. And then I got some of these little packs. 7 is flannel pre-cut near the baby section. It was $7.99, and I'm not really sure. I think these were only like 60% off or something. They were 80% off because I got, this one was the Magic Moon. One was $2 and one was $1.60. So I got this one, and then I got this one, and it's 1 yard. So I really liked those. And then for my other materials, at the time, it was, I think the outdoor fabric was, I think it was, the indoor-outdoor fabric was 90% off, I do believe. I got a bunch of tulle, which I give to a friend of mine, so I don't have it, but I got like half a yard for 16 cents, and then I got 6 yards for 59 cents. Okay, so the indigo sunflowers, it was 90% off, the indoor-outdoor. It was 90% off, but if you bought what was left on the entire bolt, you got an additional 50% off. So it's a pretty good, you know, you can make outdoor furniture, pillows, or whatever with it, but I really, really like this. And it was regular indigo sunflowers. It was regular $12.99. I bought 4 yards, and I only paid $2.60 for 4 yards. This one is one that my friend bought for me. She went back later and got it. She makes lots of baby blankets and quilts and things. But anyway, I really liked this one. I just didn't want to get what was on the whole, this huge amount, but she went ahead and got it for me, so I'm not sure how much that was. And then I got this indoor-outdoor fabric, which is a really, really pretty floral, moody floral. And it was, let's see, That was 3 yards. The normal price was $21.99 and I paid $3.30 for it. This was some more, and I think this is something that she got me also, so I'm not sure what that was. And then I went to, we were in Baton Rouge, and I got this off the entire bolt, huge amount, but I just absolutely love this. And I want to say that I paid, there's probably at least 7 or 8 yards of this, and I think I ended up paying less than $10. So I'm not sure. I don't know where that receipt is. It was a different time from this one. And then I got some trim, which it was also the same thing. If you bought what was left on the bolt or the roll, you got an additional 50% off. So this one was, let's see, let me stretch it out here, see if y'all can see it better. But it was, yes, fall tassel. It was normally $5.99, and I got 1 1/4 yards. That's what it says, but that doesn't look like 1 1/4 yard. No, I'm not sure. I paid 38 cents for this. So put that on the side of a journal page, the journal cover. Really, really cute. And then I got this, just this little scrap piece of lace that was left, this black. I'm always needing black for things. Let's see, it was $5.99 and I paid 16 cents for it. Okay, now we will move on to things other than this. I got this stamp background, Hero Arts. It was $9.99. Let me see if I can find it on here. I think it's towards the bottom. Hero Celebration pattern. It was $9.99. I got it for $2. It was 80% off. And then I got 2 of these Heidi Swap twine. I just liked those colors. That's all they had. And I believe that twine was no. Sorry guys, I guess I could have been more prepared. I think this was only, oh, there it is. No, that's not right. Yeah, those Celestial fabrics were $1.60 and $2. I'm not sure. I'm not finding that on there, but it was only like 60% off, so it wasn't, you know, the greatest deal, but, you know, I wanted to get that. And then I got some ink pads, and all of the ink pads were, let's see, they were all 80% off. So the Memento, this one, the Changello, was $1.40. The red, Blazing Red Stays On, was $2. I got 2 of the Memento London Fog, and they were $1.40. The VersaFine Claire in Twilight was $1.80. The Memento Lux was $1.40. The Rhubarb Stalk, the Memento, was $1.40. And the Stays On, what was the Stays On at? Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm not... in snowflakes. So let me look for snowflake. Snowflake. There it is right there. It was $2. This one was $2. So that was all of the inks that I got. I didn't have any of those colors. And then the last thing that I got was paper. They had the individual pieces of paper. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, I'm not going to look through all this. But they were either 7 cents, 8 cents. See, you can see teacup, light blue daisy, white leaves. So those were 8 cents. And then we had some that were 7 cents, which is the Card Shop Icy Mint, the Card Shop Gumball. So they were 7 or 8 cents for each of these pieces of paper. So let's see. We have the Icy Mint. This one is the Gumball Blue. This one is the rock candy. That's the 8.5 by 11. These are the 12 by 12. I got the Star Mist. There's 2 of those Star Mist. And then there were, I just saw them and I just grabbed all I could find. This is the Pigment. This one's Pigment, and this one is Pale Rose. This one is Apricot. This is Gray Chevron. This is thinner. Those are more cardstock. These are scrapbook papers. This one is American Crafts, and it is The Color of Memories. I'm assuming that's the name of it. I'm not, but it's the cherries. And there was one that was ripped. I didn't care for 7 or 8 cents. This one I thought was really, really cute. It was, yeah, it just says American Crafts, The Color of Memories. So, and it's not named, so it just has numbers on it. But I thought that was really cute. And then I got the gray small dot, more of the cherry. Got the polka dots, got several of those. The hot air balloons, I got 2 of those. And then I have this green with textured dots on it. And then I got this orange that has like a linen texture on it. 2 of these orange with the textured dots. And I have, I'm not sure. It just says cardstock. It's just a couple of grays. Got several of those. And then I got several of these. Very neutral. Good for backgrounds. Got another one of these. Actually, 2 more of those. And then I got the daisies. And then I got the teacups and teapots. And if you know, we just had a baby shower for my daughter, and it was tea party themed. So cute. And then yes, I really like these old ads, and it's Christmas. And then I got 3 of these pink, and there's glitter everywhere. But anyway, that is my Joann's haul. I don't think I got anything else, but I think I did pretty good for ripping my receipt. I think I did pretty good for $59.70, especially with all that material that I got. So that was really a great deal. And all the stamp pads and the thread. So I was really thrilled with that. So anyway, until next time, smear some careful on it. Bye.